Hey guys, I'm Corey James and you're watching Rave TV Morocco. It was tough. I mean, I started off with nothing, just in a small studio on headphones and a laptop. And yeah, I mean, it was hard. It took me many years to get where I am now. So the beginning was the start of this whole journey. So, I mean, it's always good thinking back. But yeah, it was tough, man. It was tough. Say it changes all the time. I think sometimes I'm known for being like the hard, aggressive, progressive house, and sometimes I would say that a lot lately that it's more about the emotion and the feel and like the melodic side of things. But yeah, I mean, my style, I like to try and change it up all the time so it's different. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm forever changing styles, which I think's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's my first time in Morocco, so I'm excited to play and see what the whole thing is about and see what the club, what it's like here, basically. So, I mean, my set is gonna be slightly different to what I usually play. I'm gonna play a lot of new music and try some new stuff, and also try and play some new vocals and see how they work on the dance floor. So yeah. I mean, Creamfields is like one of the best festivals in the world, without a doubt. And just because it's my home festival, it means so much to me to be able to play there. And this year, the stage that I played and the crowd reaction and the amount of people that come just to see me was crazy. So, I mean, I'll never forget that day, like, ever in my life. It was amazing, man. And hopefully next year I'll do the same again. I mean, with You on Size, it's one of my favorite tracks that I've made, and it was like a special track where I got home from Ibiza and I was just feeling the dark techno, but also melodic vibes that like Mambos and places like that in Ibiza really remind me of. So, I mean, like I said, if I get that inspiration again and I make a track like that again, then of course I'll release it. But I don't plan to make certain types of music. I just go with the inspiration that I'm provided, like by for example, being in Morocco now, I might go home and make some music that reminds me of this trip. So I think that's the cool thing about being a producer. You can take experiences and turn them into sound. The things that I love about the EDM scene would be all the producers, all the shows, coming to see the fans, like all these amazing shows, and just, I think there's a lot of cool guys in this scene. Like, I don't know, I just love it, man. Like, I mean, it's obviously, the thing that I do hate is the fact that as a producer these days and as a DJ, you've got to start off with like no money. You've got to put, I don't hate it because I understand it, but it's just frustrating as an artist when you put your life into this and you don't really see much in return until like you get opportunities from certain things. But I mean, I don't know, man. I love it all, man. I love this shit. This is what I was born to do, you know. So, yeah. I think that it's kind of been done now, and a lot of guys are trying to copy exactly what people have already done. So, I think that it's important to take inspiration from the drums and the groove, but also do your own thing and not try copy too much, you know. That's the whole point about music, man. We need to, like, the reason that the whole scene lately has been stuck and not really know what to do is because everyone just jumped onto like a groove scene and tried to copy every sound, and I think it got very boring quickly for all these big labels. So I think it's important now for people to really think about their music and try and create something different and be fresh. That's what I think is the important thing. think my favorite sample pack I'd have to go with Vengeance, just because I've used them for years and years. But lately I like what Sample Magic are doing as well. They sent me some cool packs which are really sick. And also Splice is a really cool website that you can use now for listening to samples. I use that a lot for vocals. And my favorite VST lately would definitely be Serum. And I also love Silent and Spire.
It's our night.
My next project, I don't want to spoil it yet, but I mean, I've just been in Stockholm with, I went up to the Size Studios with Steve Angelo, and I'm working on a really cool project there, which, when I say soon, I mean really, really soon. There will be something, some visuals and a new track coming soon, which I'm really proud of, man. I think it's probably my favorite thing that I've worked on, and yeah, I'm really excited, man. I'm excited. My dream collaboration would be, I've got a few, man. I mean, Steve Angelo is number one. Eric Prydz, Axwell, Ingrosso, just like, let me think. I mean, there's also like bands that I would love to work with, like for example Coldplay, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like the list goes on, man. Yeah, the list goes on, man. Basically just work. I mean, that's the only advice that I could give, because that's the only way that you're going to get anywhere. I know you see these guys like who it looks like they've made this career easy, but trust me, behind the scenes it takes a lot of hard work, man. Like literally sit your ass in the studio and just work as much as you can, whether it's after your full-time job or your part-time job or school. Just get in the studio and make it come true, man. Make the dream come true. That's what I done. So yeah. Message to my Moroccan fans would be that I love you all, and I hope to come back very soon. Even though I haven't done my first gig yet, but I know that it's going to be sick, and I'm really excited. I'd like to say a big thank you to Rave TV in Morocco for this interview. I've had a really good time, and yeah, I hope to see you soon.